Hey, this is Dan from lettersfromdan.com. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about making this video because I found something yesterday. I have no idea why I did not know this or hadn't thought of it before, but it is too cool to keep to myself, so here it goes. This page means nothing, it just seemed like a good page to start. Alright, so I'm gonna go to YouTube and show you something cool. Basically, I'm gonna show you how to turn you got social media, but how can you actually repurpose each social media tool, like YouTube, into a resource site for your audience? Alright, so here we go. This is random. I just found this page. I was just clicking videos until I found one that seemed like a good place to start. Here's the yellow pages in, it says Canada, but it's really just a little part of Canada. Well, anyway, this is their channel. And I'm not saying anything about their channel, but when you can do a channel, do all your customization, your yellow, all your colors, whatever you want to do. All right, this is what I'm talking about right here. This side, see this here? This is all the videos that they've loaded. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You can sort it by most viewed, top rated. You can do, that kind of thing. Here's your featured video. You go down the page a little bit farther. Your stats, activity, and then just a random paragraph. I'm not sure why that's there. Your subscribers. Alright, now, this site is great for the Yellow Pages Group Canada because this is where they load all their videos up. But this page by itself is not a resource for anyone. I mean, look, all these are just random. Steve's TV, Dynamic Auto, Airco Heating. These are totally random in a row. No reason. If you did by the most views, it still wouldn't matter. It's still not a resource that people can use. This stuff down here, recent activity, that's not helpful to anyone. Mobile apps, not helpful. Subscribers, helpful, but way down the page. I'll explain why that's helpful in a second. Alright, let's leave that page. Now, you got an idea of what that looks like in your mind? Alright, take a look at this page. This is my page. It only looks like this because, well, yesterday didn't look nearly this good. And if you don't think this looks good, that's fine because you're probably better at the design. But I'm going to tell you some stuff about the functionality. Alright, now, on this page, here I have my basic video, which I picked to be here. And then over here, I don't have my videos in a row. Instead, I have categories, the same categories that are on my website. To some degree. I could probably get a little bit closer. So you could click Internet Marketing, and then there's all the videos about Internet Marketing. You could click Science Experiments. Those are my Science Experiments videos. Twitter Problems videos. Promotional videos. So this is a resource. Now think about this if you are a tool rental company in your town. If you're the guy who rents out the tractors, who brings dirt to people's houses, you got those weed eaters you rent out, the rollers for when when you're going to bring dirt over to your house. What else do those rental places rent? Chainsaws, all that kind of stuff. Alright, now think about that in terms of this channel page. Then you could have here tractors. You could have videos about each tractor. Here's how you turn it on, here's how you run it. And it would be a resource. And not only that, here's all the tractors that we rent, and instead of just seeing them on the website, you got them in action. Here's all the chainsaws. Here's all the plumbing supplies. You could totally organize this. Now, here, I'll do this quickly. When you log in, and you're logged into YouTube, if you go to Videos and Playlists, right here, unclick this one. When you click that, all the videos show up over here in a row. So untick that and just tick Playlists. Then these you can figure out. But here you can decide which playlists are going to show up. I even have playlists that I'm not even having show up. So let's just say you have you occasionally share family videos that you don't really care if anyone outside your family sees them. I could have family videos in here. Right now I have the family right there. But if I did not show that, then it could be all marketing stuff. Nobody would really ever see that if they came to my page. Great way to do it. You can arrange the playlist. Look at that. I can decide to put that up there or not. I could put that up there. I could move these around. That kind of thing. I can move that there. And this is the order they show up on the page. How cool is that? Alright, so let's take that one step further. Now you've got a video resource site. Let's go to Flickr. Flickr allows you to have sets. You could have the same sets that you have on your website, your tabs, just like you do there, just like you do in YouTube, but it can become a resource. And then whenever you take new pictures, family takes pictures, friends, testimonials, if it's a video, you could add it to your playlist on your channel. If it's a photo, you can add it to your set. Now the great thing about YouTube is because it's a playlist, let's not go to that one, let's go to this one. Because it's a playlist, it doesn't have to be just your videos. You could have, if a customer of yours makes a video, you can just add that video to your playlist. Let's just go to a video. Can we do that? Can we go to a video? Right there. So now we're on site. Any video on the web. Here's one that's, those are all by me. Here's one that's not by me. Let's just say this is a client. You can go add this to your playlist. Drop down, pick your playlist that it's in, shows up on your YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be great if that video was a testimonial and now it's on your channel? How cool is that? Alright, so we got Flickr. Now let's take it even one step further. You have two things, and Jeff Herring actually does this kind of well. Jeff Herring has on his page, on his favorites button, he favorites all the nice things that people say about him. It's like he calls it his tweetimonials. It's quite clever. But what if your favorites button, and whenever you're in Twitter, how can I get there? Here you go. Here's one right here. Click this little button right there, and now it's added to my favorites. What if you favorited all of the tweets that you said about a specific subject? And then you could tell people, hey, if you want to know my internet, my best internet marketing secrets, you could give them the link to whatever that link is to your favorites, and just say, hey, here's all my cool tips. And then when they bring that up, let's see if we can find my page. Profile. Favorites. So I just favorited things I haven't read and I'd like to read later. But if I had favorited all my internet marketing tips, especially the ones that had links back to my blog or something, then that could be a resource. Hey, go check out everything I said about X. Maybe you just make it about your email marketing tips, and that's your hook, is on Twitter you have a great email marketing tips favorite list. Anyway, I thought the organizing your social media sites was a fantastic idea. I don't do it well. I will be doing it well or better in the future. I wanted to pass it on. I hope this is useful. Let me know if you have some fantastic ideas below, and let's keep the discussion moving. Talk to you soon. This is Dan, lettersfromdan.com.